Leia, stop!
The key is to not stand under the tree when it works.
Alright, well, starting off here, we are playing some medieval Dynasty today. Oh, I forgot about these stupid little fences. Oh, they look so bad. I've got to get new fences for that. My little seating area. That looks cute. Let's go ahead and pop over to here. We're going to get some stone so we can get these things built up. I don't. It's been like a long time since I played on this game, so I don't remember what exactly I was working on before. So we're just gonna kind of wing it. I've learned a bit about what I need to do for certain things. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna pump up our stuff there. Do I not have a pouch? Oh wow, I need to get some new gear. Huh, that's pretty bad. And I need... Do I have a hammer? Nope. I need a hammer. We're gonna put 2 of these stone knives away, and I guess we'll put 1 log away. That should give us enough weight to be able to walk over there and get what we need done. All right. I'm hoping that my live stream is working, but A, I don't know where my iPad is at. I had it earlier today, but I can't find it now. And B, it hasn't been popping up for me, so it almost doesn't even matter. Oh, I forgot about that. I've got fast building on. That is so nice. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7, and 8. So we need 1, 2, 3, 4 more logs for that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 more logs for that. So I need 10 more logs. Sorry, my cat is meowing like crazy. I don't know why. He wanted in the room, and now he's very upset about being in the room. So I need 10 more logs, and then I'll need sticks and straw. We do need quite a few sticks. That should be enough. And wow, we have a ton of straw. That's way too much. I don't need that much. I need like 140 probably. Probably more than that. We'll go with 183. Alright. Let's go ahead and take a quick dash over to here. So we are mid. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what his problem is today. He he asked for this and then immediately was like, "Oh, never mind. This was a terrible idea." Boom. Oh, I didn't bring enough sticks. Dang. Mimi boy, stop. I wonder if I can get enough sticks just by collecting them. I'm finally over all my allergies, but I'm still having to take allergy medicine because I found out that there is a fun thing that I didn't know, that allergy medicine is a preventative, not a cure. You're supposed to take allergy medicine to prevent allergies, not to fix them once they have already started. So, just FYI, if you have allergy issues, take your allergy medicine early, not late. Alright, so we got the pigsty and the chicken coop created. Now, let's take a look here. I don't have quite enough for a stable, but I do have enough for a donkey shelter. I could get a donkey. I'm really far off from the stable. I've never gotten donkeys, so let's go ahead and get donkeys. Well, like, it's not all year round per se that you need to take it. It's more of like, I get seasonal allergies, so during spring, I get, or during, I guess it's fall. During fall, I get really bad allergies when like the stuff is changing, and so that's when I would take it. Holy cow, Remus, you sound like you're dying, dude. Oh my lord. Where should I put my donkey shelter? Like, where do people normally put donkeys? Hold on, I'm gonna let the cat out. Remus, come on. Alright, he's out now. Hopefully that will mean we'll have some quiet. Where do people normally put donkeys on a farm? Do they put them near the fields? Or would they be like... Yeah, he is that kind of cat. It's really annoying. I love him to death. Where would somebody put a donkey shelter? I'm honestly kind of thinking out here. Yeah. I've only got 6 out of the 8 I need, so let's go ahead and pick up a couple more rocks. And we'll just do a... Okay, good. Alright, and then we need 6 logs. I don't know what else we're going to need, because I've never actually built a donkey shelter before. I've always wanted to just wait for the horses, because I've heard that the donkeys aren't as good. But, yeah. I'm kind of tired of just running around. And this is also going to give me some insight on whether or not I want to do this for my 100 days video. Let's go ahead and get 20 of those. I've got the other stuff already. I've already got straw. Let's pick up some sticks just in case I need them. I don't know what else I need for the donkey shelter. Alright. Trying to drink water tonight because I'm planning on donating plasma tomorrow. I had a couple of cancellations with my dog sitting business, and so I went from being booked all through September to being booked during the first week and last week. So I'm going to start more bookings again next week. But I don't have any until then. So it's put a bit of a hit on my finances because YouTube doesn't make anything yet. I'm hoping someday. Boom. Oh, planks. Okay. So it's not sticks that I needed, it's planks. Yeah, I'm not a big fan, and now I have to do... Oh, you have to do the middle. Okay, so 10 planks. Now I have to do my right arm because my left arm has too much scar tissue on it. And so
Hey, I was using that.
I can't like do much while I'm donating anymore. Oops. Not gonna lie, yeah, it's true. But yeah. What was I saying? But yeah, I'm not a big fan of the plasma donation anymore, but I don't know how to count. 4 plus 4 plus 6 is not 10, in fact. But I guess back here is also 4. So I'm going to need another 8, 12. Correct math this time. So we need 6 more. Dang it, I did it again. And I've only got 5 planks. I've only got 5 logs. So there's no point in doing that. I'll just go and get planks from my storage.
I need some water.
Also, I guess I need some water. I'm gonna pick up these sticks while I'm going. There we go. I need to get some rye planted because autumn is the only time you can plant rye. What was I getting? Logs? No, not logs. Planks. I need 12. And I can put those logs away. And these sticks. There we go. I have gotten used to sleeping at night while I'm in the game now, so it's weird for me to work through the night.
It's definitely better than living on the road.
There we go. 1 and 2. There we go. Alright. So we got a donkey shelter now. I don't see the donkey shelter oh, feeding rack. Okay. So we got all that. Do I have any rice seeds? Oh, that's right. I'm playing on this one. Huh. I have honestly thought about going back to Amazon for the Christmas season just so that we got extra money for that. But I would not stay until being let go like I did last time. Hey, they're using the seating area. That's awesome. I'm going to come over and take a screenshot here.
The chair deficiency in this village starts to be a bit annoying.
I'm sorry. I know we only have 5, but
To look like a proper village.
thank you. Alright. Rye. I wanted to look for rye. Nope, we don't have any rye. Okay. So we won't plant any rye this year. I am, however, going to look at my journal. We have 2 seasons left until expiration. Yeah, I'd probably do it. I got the email today about how there's jobs available. So if I did it, I would do it from whenever I got hired to probably the end of December. The problem with that is that also I have a feeling is going to be the busiest time for my dog sitting, and I wouldn't have time to work Amazon as well. So basically, I'm going to see if the people who are rehiring me and the family that I started up with again are going to need me for the season. If not, then I'll probably go to Amazon, and if so, then I'll probably... That was a weird sound. I'll probably, if they don't need me, I'll go back. Speaking of my dog sitting business, somebody just texted me saying that we are still on for next week. So, which, by the way, I'm not sure if I will be recording or streaming next week or not. I will be at a different person's house, and so I'm not sure if I'm going to take my setup there or not. If I do, both recording or both streams will be at night instead of during the day, and they may be a bit later than normal. All right, just walk across the water.
Freezing. Freezing.
All right. Sorry, I had to shoot my client a quick text. Ooh, pike. Pikes are so valuable. I want to see where that is on the map. That is weird that it's on the land. Oh, okay, it's not actually on the land. It's over this way. Wonder if I'll be able to see him. It's probably too dark for me to see him.
I should better warm myself up.
But we're gonna pop over to here and see what's going on. Honestly, I can't remember. I know that my wife wanted me to pick up some wine here, and something happened, and she was like, "Oh, you need to help that family," or something like that. I don't remember. Oop, there's Wysant, and I don't want to run into them. Alright, we're gonna run up this way. They're like partying over here. Do we know each other? I'm sorry, we don't. I just heard that there was some commotion here. Can I help you with anything? Oh, you're the first nice person I've met in this blasted village. Believe me, there's plenty more. What seems to be the problem? Well, I'm the rightful owner of this land, but those damned buffoons not only built their village here, but they refuse to leave. Oh, what makes you believe this land is yours? It's not a matter of belief, it's a fact. I have the deed of ownership right here. Where did you acquire it from? I come from a... He is outside the door, screaming. I don't know. He wants back in, and he can pick in or out, but I'm leaving the door closed. I come from a distant realm, and one of excuse me, and one of the very respectable gentlemen prepared this document when we made the deal. When I bought the land, of course, but nobody here seems to listen to me or even believe my words when I'm literally holding the proof in my hand. Oh my, I'm terribly sorry. I appreciate it, but will you try and convince them instead? That's not what I'm sorry about. I'm sorry that you've been deceived. Deceived? By the not so respectable after all gentleman. That document is fake. How could you know? You didn't even look at it. I don't need to. The law in the valley doesn't work like that. All unoccupied land is free for taking. The only kind of payment is the king's taxes. I can't believe it. I spent all my life savings for this worthless piece of paper. Again, I'm really sorry. I feel like a joke. I wanted to leave my hometown ever since I was a little girl. I dreamt about running my own farm. I've always had green fingers, you know, and now I've arrived at the most stunning valley and the most fertile soil, and all of it free for the taking, and I don't have a single coin to my name to build any of it. The world is a cruel place for idiots like me. Then come join my settlement. Are you serious? You barely know me. I've heard enough. You're passionate, brave, and driven. Besides, I'm always in need of a good specialist in my village. You could be in charge of the farms, just like you wanted. That sounds amazing. You're a lifesaver. Oh, I'm glad to have met you. So is that a yes? Yes, of course. Splendid. Welcome to the family, then. Nice. Alright, let's go ahead and get her set up in a house. And then, ooh, she's got a 6 in farming. And then we'll get her set up with a job in the farm shed. Okay. And then I'll worry about the rest of that later. But yeah. Alright, cool. So I gotta go back to my wife. Actually, before I go, let's see if this place is one of the places that sells aminals. And if it is, if they sell one of the ones I'm in the market for. Alright, let's see. I don't think that this is one of the places that sells animals. I at least don't see any animals for sale. Alright. We'll head back to my village then. Why are you not moving on your... There you go. See, I don't think he does. I think he just likes to meow. He really does like to hear the sound of his own voice a lot. He's one of those cats. I remember I need to go this way and around because there's Weissend. It's funny because he used to be like one of the quietest cats ever. He did not like to be heard at all because he was terrified, honestly. We started fostering him when I had another roommate that apparently wasn't so nice, but he was nice to the cats. Yeah, we started fostering him, and he kept getting stood up for his adoption dates, and so I ended up adopting him because every time I played D&D, he would sit right next to me and just chill out. And so I was like, oh, well, I want to have a D&D cat. And yeah, so I got a D&D cat. But then after I adopted him, he stopped hanging out with us at all and just hid all the time. And I was like, how offensive. But now that he is back to being social again, he is really annoying. And I kind of miss when he was quiet. But I'm also glad that he is comfortable enough to be as loud as he wants.
Nice to see a new face.
I lost my bow. I can't do it right now.
I have a feeling we're not in the valley anymore.
Ugh, I should better warm myself up.
Looks like this is where you can buy goats. And I don't want goats. From what I heard, goats suck. And I also hate goats in real life. So, this is not the place for me.
Ugh, I'm so cold.
I do like that the road basically is going to lead to my village, at least for now. Eventually I'm going to connect my village via roads to, via pathways to these main roads. But, yeah. Yeah, actually that's true. I'm a very quiet person when you first meet me. Really generally pretty shy. And then once you get to know me, I never shut up. So, yeah. But it's part of the reason that I started YouTube, because I feel like I do pretty good chit-chatting with people online, especially when I get really passionate about stuff. My fiance's coworker, my fiance's coworker came up to me today, and I was getting coffee at her job because they have a whole ass espresso machine. Espresso, oh my god, why did I say it like that? Espresso machine, and it's just like free. It's awesome. So I was making myself a latte there, and he came up and he's like, "Hey Darius, are you streaming Medieval Dynasty?" So I was like, I like looked at him and I was like, how did you know that? Because I forgot that she's been talking to one of her coworkers about it. Then I remembered, oh, hey, you're probably that Dylan guy. So, Dylan, if you watch, say hi, or I say hi to you. Uh oh. Ooh, I almost missed there. Do I have any food on me? Nope. I feel like this is a new direction. I don't think I've ever gone to my village this way. Alright. So I'm in year 3. Those are wolves. There he is. Whew. Alright. When I get back to my village, a couple of things that I'm going to want to do. I'm going to want to see how much it costs for me to get the pack upgrades. Oh. That's kind of annoying. Hey, that puppy was coming after me. And those things will eat me alive. Come on, walk. There we go.
Oof, I'm so cold.
He wants to play tag with his teeth. All right.
I don't feel my fingers.
Let's go ahead and go into my house. This is not my house. Here's my house. It's got the wash tub in front of it. Crisis averted. I'm ready for all the love. A lady was claiming that the land in Branica lies on was hers, but it turns out somebody had tricked her. It's all good now, though. What did you do? Well, I informed her about her mistake. And I asked her to join your settlement. You did? Really? Of course, she was in trouble and I... Shut up! Excuse me? Shut up and take... Oh, my goodness. All right.
Hello.
She gave me a pear.
See you around.
All right. Where's my food storage at in this village? I need have fun. Okay. I'm not a fan of how these are set up. So what I think I might do is I might actually move them back here a bit and have them kind of offset. Also, I have 2 kitchens and I do not need 2 kitchens. So let's go ahead and take care of that first. There we go. Alright, and then we're going to build survival hunting lodge. I'm going to build one there. And then I kind of want to build the other one here. However, I want to build it like right there. So I'm going to need stuff to get rid of. Let's go ahead and grab up stones so I can finish this off. There we go. That way I can move well again. Alright. So I need a shovel and I need an axe. Got the axe on me. And I can build a shovel out of the logs that I get from the axe. So, we're going to chop this tree down. And this tree down. Oop. There we go. Let's go ahead and pick up all the sticks around here. Handcraft. We're gonna craft. Oh, we only need one. There we go. Kind of sad that I'm having to get rid of a maple stump, but it's for the looks. Alright, let's go ahead and collect up the rest of these sticks, because they will disappear off of the ground. There we go. All right. Okay, that should be clear enough that I should be able to catty corner the other hunting lodge now. Like right like that. There we go. Let's go ahead and do this. Alright, I mean, there's no reason for me to run all the way back just to grab those 2 logs, so we're going to do this one. Okay, and then I'm on year 3 in autumn, so not a super long time, but it is probably like I'm one of those people who I like to restart stuff a lot, so I've got like a bunch of different games going on. Do I have 4 hunters or just 2? So honestly, I don't need 4 hunters. Honestly, I'm probably going to leave it at 2 for now. So, let's go ahead and get you on something else. Well, first off, that guy's only good at hunting and production. So we'll get her on there. He's only good at hunting, so we'll get them on there. And then edit assignments, we're going to set them to do those. And we'll get those. We're going to do 30 meat, 30 leather. Nope, 30, and then we'll do 40 there. There we go. Okay, and then okay, all of those have people. Production. Let's get someone in the kitchen. And we will have you making pottage and stew. Oh, I want soup. Production. Kitchen. Soup. There we go. Alright, this is like the most exciting part of the game. Soup. Okay. We are going to have 25. Now we'll do 40% soup. 20% stew. We'll go ahead and do. Actually, let's go like that. We'll have one pottage made per day, and we'll do the rest of this stew. There we go. Now, I do need the other person who was a hunter. Which, to figure out who's now going to be jobless, we're going to tear down these. Come on. It won't let me break it. Let's see. There we go. Now that that is done, we are going to put somebody in the workshop. Of course. She's garbage at production. That's fine though. We'll have her producing stuff for now. And she's going to produce wooden bowls and wooden plates and buckets. And we will have her produce a quarter of a bucket per day. And a quarter of both of those per day. All right, so, but for now, since we are going to be waiting on some stuff, I'll go to the workshop and I will produce some plates and bowls. We're going to craft 3 bowls and 3 plates, which will make 15 of each because I make 5 per. Boom. All right. Now we'll head over and put these in the resource storage. There we go. Put the leather in there, fur in there. All right. Kind of confused. Do I not have any of the... Oh, I don't have any beets. What else are they wanting? Ah. That's one of the things that's missing is the fact that there's no workers here. Yeah, I didn't play when it first came out, so I'm not sure what it used to look like, but yeah, no, it's a great game now. The only thing oh, empty the container inside. Oh. I normally don't put the knives actually in there. The only thing that I wish that they had on it is I do wish that they did a, like, what you call it, like what Valheim has, where things can like raid you. I feel like that would really add to the game. Like there could be like bandit raids and stuff. I don't know if it would necessarily be what the game needs because I don't know if that's necessarily what they're going for the game. I feel like this is like a more realistic looking Stardew Valley is what they're trying for. But I do very much enjoy the aspect of the raids and stuff from Valheim. And this game could use a tad more combat and a tad more unpredictability. Yeah. It's very predictable. That's my only problem with it. It makes it great for a really cozy game because it means you're not going to run into like too many surprises. So, like for example, if I don't want to run into combat like at all, I basically just avoid camps, and then anywhere that there's a wolf, a bear, or a bison. So what the buffalo picture there, the jumping wolf there, and there was only one area that had bears that I've seen so far on this map. But, oh, there it is, the bear. If I avoid camps and I avoid those, I won't run into any combat and I'll have no surprises. Oh, and boars. Boars are also aggressive. Where's the boar symbol at? There used to be one up here. Did my boars move out? Oh, so this symbol here is the boar. If you avoid those symbols and you avoid the like camps that look like they have people around them, you won't run into any surprises and you'll never have to do combat in this game. I personally like a little bit more unpredictability in games, but at the same time, I can definitely see why people would like the predictability of it so that they can have a much cozier game. But like the game itself is beautiful. The NPCs are funny, honestly. Like there's some of them that don't really have a sense of humor, but each one of them feels very individual to me. And they like playing on the other map, for example, you run into like the Castellan there, and he's just like the biggest jerk, and it's so much fun to just banter with him. Some of these people have senses of humor, some of them don't. They all say little catchphrases and stuff from other games. Like I was walking through town the other day, and somebody just said, nothing is real, everything is permitted, or something like that, whatever the Assassin's Creed motto is. Like, it was funny. I really enjoyed it. So, like, I have very much enjoyed this game. There are definitely things that I wish it had to improve it. It's not quite what I was exactly looking for, but I also don't really believe that the exact game I want is available at the moment. Because I want a game that basically combines this and Valheim. Herbalist hut. Let's see. Alright, so that really opened up my village now. So one thing I want to do, first off, one thing I really want to do is I want to get rid of these stupid little fences. I accidentally built the wrong fence, and these things look stupid. Once I realized how small they were, I immediately was like, oh, those don't look as good as I thought they would. But then I kept building them, and I just feel really dumb for doing that. They don't look good. The low wattle fence, I just do not like. I'm going to go build myself a better hammer, though. Do I have any logs on me? I don't even know if I have logs on me. I don't. All right. Yeah, there's definitely aspects of this game that I think are great. The building, I do like that they give you an option for fast and slower building. And yeah, let's go ahead and buy that. Yeah, that actually should be it for that. Build 3 copper hammers. Like I have fast crafting on right now, so I craft everything all at once instead of having to wait for it to all craft. When I'm currently working on doing a 100 days video as well, and on that one I have the fast crafting off, so I have to craft every item individually. So it makes it a lot more realistic and a lot more time consuming. And the same with the fast building. I have fast building on this, where one hit uses all your resources that you have with you on a particular thing. And so, yeah, it's very, makes it so you do not have nearly as much to worry about. Whereas if you want to go for a much more realistic build, you cannot do terraforming. But you can do like roads and such. I'm actually, part of the reason I'm taking this fence out is so that I can do the roads. Sorry, I just saw that comment. So, let me put that back in build mode so I don't accidentally destroy something. And then, so you got roads, and I'm just going to kind of connect these together. So you put it there, and you can build it out. I'm going to kind of have it wind a little bit, and then come out. What is blocking? There. We'll have it go into there. Okay. So I kind of built that road there, and then I'm going to... And then I am playing this on PlayStation. On PC, the controls are a bit different, obviously. But I'm going to have the road come around here. So now I have encircled my little town square area. I do like where these resource storages are, so I'm going to build roads to those, because those are definitely staying where they're at. And then do this one.
I haven't been drinking enough today.
Oops, gotta go drink some more water. But unfortunately, there's no terraforming. That's another thing that I do kind of wish that it had, like Valheim has, where you could change up the actual, land around. Yeah, it's great. Adds a little extra flavor to my water. Fishing is pretty cool. You just have to have you don't even have to have a spear. You just have to have a something pointy, and then you just throw it. Oh, I missed. It's easier to do if you have a oh, I really missed. It's easier to do if you have a fishing spear. They have a little wider range. But if you can hit them, boom. And fishing is great money. Each of these perch will give me three, oh my gosh, brain fart. What is the fish called? Pike? Each perch will give me 3 roasted fish meat. Oh, I missed there. Pikes give you 7 and roaches give you 1. So roaches I don't find really worth it. Oh, they didn't run. That's weird. Normally a lot better than this, but I also normally use a fishing spear when I'm doing it. So, like I said, those have a little bit wider range on their prongs. Water is generally safe. Things generally don't follow you into the water and normally don't attack you in the water. Sometimes, if the water is not super deep, bears and wolves and stuff will cross the water to get to you. But if the water gets too deep, they won't follow you. So water, it's kind of like Conan where, wow, that was terrible. I like twitched when I threw that one. They have the investigation mode, which is how I'm finding my spears again. I might give up on hunting these perch for now. Where did they go? Oh, there they are. I might just try and get a couple more. What was that throw? Jeez, I don't know what I am doing. Normally I'm way more accurate with my spears than that. God, that was bad. I'm trying to decide if I want to build that second hunting lodge there or not. If I do, it's going to be built right here. I just don't really feel like I have much of a use for it because I do most of my village's hunting. But yeah. What else? Oh, fences. So the fence that I thought I was building was actually this one, but I actually like this one better now. So we're going to go ahead and do that, and we'll build up our new stick fence where our old fence was. So we're going to start it there. We're going to come out this way. Come this way. So you can't build the fence fully over the pathway there. So we'll have to also get a gate. Stick gate. There. And then fences. All right. Ooh, whoops. There we go. There. All right. And now with our hammer and all of the sticks that we got from our low wattle stick things, we can build this up. Now, if I had the slow building on, these would each one of these hits would, or each one of these fences would take 4 hits to do, but with the fast building, they only take 1. That is not the greatest corner there, but that's okay because I'm going to be building another fence. And we'll just start it right there. 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 gate, stick gate. Fence, stick fence. And we'll just build that right to there. And then we will pull back out our hammer. Not the greatest fence in the world, but it'll do for now. Oh, I'm out of sticks. So let's go ahead and run back here. We'll grab a bunch of sticks out of our bin and get that fence finished. And then I'll build the fence around my house, and we'll call that good for now, so I'm not just building fences all stream. There we go. Come on. There we go. If you are standing inside the fence when you're trying to build it, it won't build. But even if you do get stuck in something that you're trying to build, there is an unstuck button, which is very useful. There we go. There. Now I do need to have a road coming out from my house, which I'm going to clear these out so that they don't just disappear. Hello. All right. There we go. We're going to blow up that section of the fence. There we are. Change that back to build mode. Gate. Stick gate. There we go. Fences. We want to get it about lined up with that one so that we can just get it so that it goes directly in like so. Perfect. Beautiful. I'm going to skip the gate for now because it's going perfectly by 4s. Alright, so I need 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 24, and then for that I need 7, so 24, 31 sticks. So let's just try to collect up the sticks so I don't have to run all the way back to the thing there. There we go. We're at 17. So we need another 20, 25, 28, 29, 31. All right, I think that was how many I needed. Ooh, new level in production. Yay. And then boom. All right. So now going to the skill tree. Let's see. I don't really care about the faster crafting right now because I've got the fast crafting on. So yeah. All right. So my village is kind of coming together. I'm really actually liking it, especially now that I'm kind of moving the buildings around a little bit. This is my food storage. I don't know if I love it there. And my crafting area, so my sewing hut is currently back there. I'm probably going to move my sewing hut closer to the other crafting areas over here. But I actually might move the forge up closer to here and leave the extraction shed out there because I kind of like the idea of the extraction buildings being farther out and the production buildings being closer in.
We have a couple of suggestions for improving life in our settlement. How
I
can
wonder
help
if
you?
they'll actually tell me that. No.
Have a nice day.
But if I do that, what the plan is going to kind of be is to do like an area maybe over here. Oh, hey, the road's really close. So what I can do is build the road to there and then build it out to here. There we go. So now our village is connected to the roads. Now I might, like I was saying, I might actually expand my village out towards here and have the production area maybe over here. And I might turn where those are at right now into more housing. I don't know if I love where the food storage is at right now, but I think it might actually just be that I don't love the way it's positioned because I do kind of like having the kitchen and stuff there. And I know I did just say I love where those are, but now that I'm really thinking about it, I don't know if I do because it's weird to have your storages blocking your view of the lake. So those might actually need to move as well. And now that this area is all cleared up, this actually would be a pretty decent area for storage. I don't know. I do need to have some stuff to make some money though next season because spring is coming and spring is when you have to pay taxes again. Do I have any fishing things on me? No. Okay. Let's see here. So what I'm kind of thinking is I might take some of these logs and turn them into planks, and then take those planks and turn them into vials, which sell for a decent chunk. So there we go. So each plank will sell for, or will make 10 wooden vials. Let's just go ahead and buy that. And they don't sell for nearly as much as apparently they used to. So 10 of those would sell for 4 gold, but you don't get the full 4. You get like half. So I get like 2 gold per plank, so that's not actually good. Never mind. Medium wicker basket, small wicker basket. Those sell for 5 and 3. And lantern I can't do. Alright, so nothing really in here sells for much. So I might just need to suck it up and go fishing. Oh, actually, you know what? I know what I can do to earn some money. I need my... I should have some linen thread in here. Yep, got lots of linen thread, and we should have some leather in here too. Tons of leather. All right. So what we'll go ahead and do is we'll go to our sewing hut. If I don't pay taxes, then I get late fees. All right, so first thing I want to do is I want to look at these backpacks. All right, I don't have, I need one of these and I don't have near enough for that. And I need one of these and don't have enough for that either. So, what we're going to do instead is we're going to buy this. So for every 2 leather, we can get 1 bag, which they sell for about 90, which is really good. And it only costs 1 fabric per. So we're going to make we're just going to make 35. Because the threads also are used for like weapons, and so I do need to keep some of the thread for now. But that is what we're going to do there. And then we'll make 38 bags. Now, I'm going to keep a couple of these bags because I need them for farming as well. There we go. Now I need to eat something. Eat this pottage. All right, and then we're gonna leave like 5 bags in there. And then we'll put the rest of the leather away, rest of the thread away. We'll just put everything else away. And we're going to put the 2 copper hammers away. Now, we're going to take the deer skulls with us. I do need to pull out those. I think I've got an extra pair of trousers. Yes, so I can sell the extra pair of trousers, and I guess I'll sell the shoes. We'll take the beer bottles with us. So we're going to head into town after we get up for the... after we sleep. So... I'm going to take all this stuff that I can sell. We're going to take a lot of this oat grain. We'll leave ourselves with like 30. Okay. There we go. All right, then we're going to head back to my house to go and sleep. I did not line that fence up very well. Alright. Then it's going to change season. I'll have to put on my winter gear. Oh, you feel inspired. You want to encourage your people to work harder. You could deliver a speech which should put them in the right spirit. However, a poor one might have a discouraging effect. I guess we'll just deliver a speech. Cool, everyone's 15% more effective. So, we're going to equip fur boots, fur capelet. Yep. Alright, when the time comes, the herald will arrive at one of the local taverns, including yours. He may present you with one of the king's challenges. These are not mandatory tasks, but successful fulfillment of the challenge will increase your dynasty reputation and strengthen your relationship with the king. Interesting. I don't have a tavern. Oh, one of my people has a quest. You actually see if the king is evil or not. This king is not evil. He is just neutral.
Ooh, I should better warm myself up.
Hello?
Can I help you with something? I might need your help. About to go hunting, but I still lack some equipment. Alright, what does she need? Oh, she needs just a stone knife. That was easy. Yeah! I don't have any tea, but I can throw some pottage in there. Ah, he's in Hornica, which I don't generally go to. Oh, speaking of getting some pottage, I probably should get some food before I leave. We'll take the meat with gravy with me. Alright. So we are going to head to Gustovia. It's going to be a long, kind of boring trip, so I do apologize about that, because I do have myself overweighted a bit. So yeah. Throw the king in the harbor and drink the tea. You know, I could get behind that. But this king isn't evil. There is evil kings in this game, though. They actually have the whoever the king is will have an effect on what bonuses you get from the king's challenge. So it's kind of neat. This is a neutral king, so he has no effect, which is kind of sad. Nope, we're not hunting. That's going to overweight us more.
I don't feel my fingers.
I know. I'm going to get you some more clothes. I particularly do... Ooh, there's a camp over there. I don't see people at said camp either, which means it's an abandoned camp, and I'll get even more overweighted. Should probably loot it on the way back. Yeah, I really probably should loot this on the way back. I really want to take this stuff now, though. Are those fishing spears? They are. Oh. Yes. We're gonna at least take the fish.
So cold.
Yeah, that's kind of what I want to take it now. Because... Oh, one thing I do need to do, though. I need to collect 16 sticks because I do need to cook it all. And I don't feel like walking all the way back to my place. Because the fish meat, while it's valuable, it's much more valuable when it's cooked. I'm going to come back to get the firewood because that stuff is good for heating houses in the winter. You know, as firewood generally is. No, salted is actually not cooked. It just makes it so that it'll last longer. So, generally... Dang it, I need to hit triangle. There we go. Generally, the food will last 2 seasons if it's not salted and it's in your inventory. If it's in the food storage, it'll also last longer. But, yeah, so that's something you need to kind of remember when doing it is, and the worse quality the food is, the less it sells for. So, like, I really should have taken those perch that I caught last season. And, oh, that's why I'm so overweighted. I still have all that meat on me. That's okay, though. We'll cook it and we'll go sell it in town. And or eat it. But I should have taken that perch and sold it before the season ended, because now it is less quality. Let me see. So if you look at it, oh, apparently I was wrong. Apparently when you cook the perch, it brings it back up to full 100%. So that's good. I did not know that. Hello, dear. I want to check the map and see. All right, so if I keep going along the road, I will run into wolves. So I want to just go straight to Gustovia, and then I shouldn't run into anything. Also, I should have brought a bow with me because the quest that it's telling me to do, the Alvin story, is basically he's wanting to become a hunter, and one of the next things that you need to do is a hunting expedition. Actually, no. I don't think I need a bow for that. I need to hunt something I'm not comfortable hunting yet, which is a bear, if I remember correctly, which is terrifying. I don't know why he would want to hunt a bear. He's going to end up dying. But I'll have like 8 hours to hunt a bear after I take the quest, so I'm not ready to do that yet. The other ones that I've got, though, I need to go to Hornica and find Kestrel, which now I've got another reason to go to Hornica, so I guess I'll head down there after I go to Gustovia. We're just going to go sell some stuff here. I might actually take a carriage down there so I don't have to walk all the way. But mainly I'm wanting to get some animal feed, see what animals they have in this city after I sell everything. Because I need pigs, I need chickens, and I need donkeys now. And if I get a donkey, I can ride it. And I'll be very excited about that. When you're overweighted, you use so much stamina when you're running.
It sure is.
One of the nice things about this game also that I do like is it has a very customizable game to it. So, like I was talking about with the fast building and the fast crafting, you also can turn on unlimited weight. You can turn on unlimited health. You can turn off food poisoning. So if your food gets in bad quality, it actually can poison you. And you can turn that off, which is nice. I prefer survival games, so I like all of that stuff on. But I know a lot of people like just kind of cozy games, and so this it really kind of lets people have whatever type of game they want, which is really nice. There's just a lot of positives about this game.
It sure is. Frosty.
Almost to town. Oh, I forgot. This town has a palisade. One of my cats got stuck in the closet when Ruby came in. Get out of there, Sirius. Sorry, I was trying to get my cat out of the closet. He wasn't ready to come out yet. Boom, boom. Alright, well, here's a tavern. We can go in there and sell some stuff.
Sometimes I've got a feeling the whole world reaches for a
Hello.
Alright, so I can sell 19 bags there.
How's life treating you?
post-it.
Hello, Robert.
I don't feel my fingers.
Hello?
Sell 8 more bags there. And I can sell a couple of these other things. He's got 27 coins left.
Oh, have a good day.
Alright, now I'm almost not overweighted. Alright, so this place has cows. I don't need cows.
How are you?
6 more bags sold. We'll sell the mead bottles and the oat grain. There we go. And then sell 10 roasted fish meat to her. Alright. So that's everything we can do here.
Good luck.
I still want to go find the cow person. Because while I don't want to buy cows,
I should better warm myself up.
I do want to buy his animal feed. And then I can sell him my boots. I want to keep the shoes, because, actually, hold on. Okay, so yeah, I'll sell him the shoes and my extra set of trousers. And then I'll sell the rest of the roasted fish meat and the dried fish meat. and all of the roasted meat. There we go. Yeah, if it wasn't so heavy, I would buy it, because it's good for fertilizer. I might buy some. That's why I want pigs, is so I can get the fertilizer. Alright. So now we need to find the carriage. So I don't have to walk all the way down to Hornica. Did we pass it coming into town? Yeah, there it is. Oh, that's what that green sign means. I thought that was just signs. Okay.
Hello there.
I need a ride to... Whoa. There's a lot more places than I thought there was. I mean, to be fair, you generally are an evil overlord in there. So... I'm so confused. There. Oh, I guess there is... Wow, there's a lot of places. Alright. So we've got a couple things that we want to do here. One of the first ones is going to the tavern.
Reign as long as possible. But usually the best ones always...
Greetings, I'm here by the order of His Majesty Victor the Brave. I have a task for the people of this valley. Do you by any chance know what the king's opinion is of me? The king doesn't know you or your people too well. Alright. What does the king want? The king will be hosting a big wedding ceremony for a member of his family. He asked all of his subjects to provide coin for his prestigious event. I'll gather some coins. How much did I just spend? I don't even know.
Until you hit your toe.
Are you interested in some rare goods?
28. Does he now have an opinion of me? No.
Winter is the only season when day is overthrown by night.
Alright, I need to find Kestrel. I wonder if I can
It's nice
talk
to
to
meet you.
people.
The best ones are always
Ooh, where can I find farm animals? Pigs. Rolnica, thank you. Okay, cool. I didn't realize you could do that. Chickens, Rolnica, and Barwowo. And donkeys. Tootki. Alright, cool.
Have a good day.
So, I'm supposed to find Kestrel. Oh, that's empty, darn. Totally wasn't about to rob someone. What? Like every time we play, Stellaris, you're always like, oh, I'm going to be the dictator. That's just stone. I don't need that.
There's a real nip in the air.
Ooh. Make sure nobody's in here. 4 coins. Woo! I got 4 coins. Oh, horses are here.
A newcomer. Price is so low you don't need to haggle.
I don't want to be overweighted.
Hello there. Take her.
I thought it said it had something in it. Oh, there is a seamstress here, which means I can get some.
Greetings, stranger.
Let's go ahead and get a bag hat. That gives lots of heat protection or cold protection.
Stranger. See you soon. Hello
And
there.
then I also need the large pouch. And I need a simple large backpack.
See you soon.
And now that I have those, I can sell back my simple backpack. I want to keep my straw hat though.
Good luck.
All right. There she is. Oh, she's not looking so good. I stand up next to a mountain, I chop it down with the edge of my hand while I pick up all the pieces and make an island. Might even raise a little sand. Kestrel, is that you? I'm Racemir, Eordan's nephew. Waits at the window wearing the face that he keeps in a jar by the door. Who is it for? Wait, isn't that the Beatles? Kestrel, are you there? Do you hear me? Until the rainbow burns, the stars out in the sky, until the ocean covers every mountain high, until the day is night and the night becomes day, until the trees and seas just up and fly away. This is pointless. You're drunk as a lord, I know. I'll bring you a special potion that will help clear your head. How many roads must a man walk down before you call him a man? The answer is blowing in the wind. Alright, question is, can I buy that here in town?
I traveled the world and the seven seas just to get these items.
How is life?
Yes, a beloved evil overlord.
Treating
Not
you
here.
so long.
I shouldn't drink too much. I'm the king's representative after all. Okay, that will be the last one. Hello, Trap. Best goose in the row.
What about you? No?
Have a good day.
All right.
Hello.
Actually, where is my village at? I'm near Denica.
How are you?
All right. So let's head to my village real quick. Before I go too far, let's make sure I'm not going to run into anything too nasty. I'm not. Okay. I might run into some pigs, but I should be all right. Alright. One thing I do kind of want to do is I want to make a road to Denica. Oh, I should probably check before I leave Denica if they have a potion maker, an herbalist, because if they do, I can buy the potion of sobriety from them. I generally leave it up on the wild animals just so that I can quickly look where I'm going. That's a farming person, I think, but let's just check it out. I think the herbalist has 2. Yeah.
How is life treating you? Have a good day.
Alright, so they don't. It's unfortunate, but that's life sometimes. But I give people what they want, which is a sense of peace of mind. I never bring them into unwanted wars. I never, do anything like that. I just do what they want. All the time. Dang, that took like all the animal feed I just bought. I need water. Do the buckets get put back in the main storage, or do they get put, are they still in the food storage? Alright, they must still be in the, or they must get stuck in the main storage. Yeah, we'll just do it here. Let's go ahead and fill bucket. At some point, I will need to get a couple more houses built so that I can up my means of production. I also need to make a water carrier. There we go. All right. Now, back to Denica, I think is going to be the next step. And what I'll do after that is I'll get... Shoot, where were the donkeys at? I want to get donkeys. Where can I find farm animals, donkeys, Tootkey? So we'll go to Tootkey and I'll see how much the donkeys are. And if they're not terribly expensive, then I will... I said unwanted wars. They want to go into those wars, Darkspring. They love those wars. They are their favorite wars. As one of our favorite people in the world states, they are great wars. I have the best wars. I almost couldn't say that with a straight face.
Hello there.
Alright, let's go see how much donkeys cost. Oh hey, look, donkeys. Yay, I have donkeys.
I just don't like conversations about greeting. Do you need anything?
Not from you.
It was nice seeing you.
A couple of times I wanted to see what's
How can I only the best products here?
Alright, I need a saddle. Wow, I'm like out of money. Go ahead and sell one copper spear. I'm almost at enough. All right. I'm going to have to make some more bags. Type of equipment crafted with an anvil can be put on a mount to reduce its stamina consumption. All right. I have 69 coins left, so I'm going to have to walk back to my village. Where am I at right now? So on my way back, I am going to hit up that spot there, and then I'm going to hit that spot there because the pike will give me lots of stuff. Lots of fish meat to sell. And then we'll head back into town, sell the fish,
So cold.
and I'll make some bags to sell as well. Ooh. Ow.
Should have
There
found
we go.
something warmer.
There's another pig. And there's another pig.
It's biting cold.
Well, that's not good. You should do what I do and just tax the heck out of them so they don't have enough money to be able to rebel. Okay, I gotta get to the water before it gets too dark or else I won't be able to see the pike. Inventory. There we go. It may already be too dark, honestly, which does suck. Oh, there they are. There's one. Oh, definitely missed that. I think I got one. Yep.
I don't feel my fingers.
Oh, missed that one. The one issue with that investigation mode is it uses up stamina. There we go, got 3. Oh, that was bad.
It's biting cold.
There's one more pike. Oops. Alright, now just head home. And hopefully not die. Because unlike on the other map on Oxbow, if you die you just respawn back at your house. So it's actually kind of a shortcut. On this one, if you die, you're just kind of effed.
I don't feel my fingers.
Ah. Well, I don't know what to do to help you then.
I need more clothes. Or some fire.
Pull out some fire. Oh,
Should have put on something warmer.
let's pick up this wheat. It's so nice to find little carts and stuff around. Alright, I need to make sure I don't run into any wolves, and I should be fine. When I get back to my house, I'll go and take a sleep because that will heal me. I'm hoping I'll make it back to my house before A, before I die, and B, before night ends so that I actually can sleep. Because I would like to.
I need more clothes. Or some fire.
Ow! The hell, Fox? Normally foxes don't do that.
So cold.
Normally foxes run away from you until, like, if you are at all close to them, and only actually attack you if you hit them with something. I found my village. I'm back, baby. Alright, let's go to my house. We'll take a nap and heal. And then we'll go and cook all of this fish meat up and go and sell it because we are broke.
So cold.
But I'll be able to take out one of my new donkeys. Donkeys aren't super fast from what I've been told. But they are a little bit faster. I mean, how big are you? You were losing the one that we played. Oh, this is so cool. How do I get off? R3. I need to grab out all this rot. We're going to make a ton of fertilizer so that it's all ready to go next season. Rot is not the most effective fertilizer, just FYI. That's why hopefully this will be the last season that I use rot as fertilizer. Oh yeah, that's so much faster. Alright, oh, I need to go back to my house real quick. I need to cook up the fish. Because I need to get more money to buy more animal feed so that I can buy the pigs. I also need to go re-pick up that meat that I dropped and cook that as well. Oh, and I should probably make more bags before I leave as well. There's so much I gotta do. Oh my gosh. You didn't win that one. We haven't even finished it yet.
What day do we have today? I'm so drained I can't tell.
Alright. Ride. I didn't rage quit. You lied to me when you showed up with those armies, and then you offered me peace. Simple torch. Let's bring two. We'll go ahead and bring the wooden bolts and the crossbow. And then we need leather and linen thread. Bring 20 leather and 10 linen thread. Turn the linen thread into linen fabric. There we go, and then we'll turn the linen fabric into bags. And that should give us 800 gold. There we go. I'm going to need to plant a lot of flax next season. Alright, so I'm looking to go here.
Let's go. Move on.
And actually, what I'm probably going to go ahead and do is... There's a snowman. Oops. Alright. I'm going to stop in this city here to sell some of that stuff. And then hitch a ride up to that other area.
Hello.
There we go. And then roasted fish meat, roasted meat. All right. So I'm now up to 2,000 gold again. I may have to ride back to here again. Because I'm not sure if my donkey will travel with me or not.
Hello?
So we'll find out. Donkey sure did not travel with me. So I will have to take a ride back there. So I'll need to find the place that sells the pigs, buy the animal feed. There we go.
How are you?
This is also the person who I need that will sell the potion of sobriety.
Take care. I believe. Can I interest you in some of my wares?
I need at least 120 left.
We haven't met. Have a nice day.
All right. So I'm going to hitch a ride back to my donkey.
Hello there.
All right.
That our world is a flat disc balanced on the backs of 4 cows standing on a shell of a huge sea.
And then heading back to my village. All right. I can't pull out my spear while I am riding, so that's kind of sad. I'm wondering if I could pull out like a bow or something. Yay, I can collect manure from these guys too. All right. So the pigs are now creating manure as well. All right, let's look in here and see what I've got. All right. All right, so I've got 100 flaxseed. And so I'm going to go ahead and get my fields managed. So field 1, we're going to take off all the cabbage. We're going to turn it all into flax. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42. So we got 42 flax there. Field 2 is carrots. Field 3 is cabbage. Field 4 is... Why do I have so much cabbage? 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72. Okay. '73, '74, '75, '76, '77, '78, '79, '80, '81, '82, '83, '84, '85, '86, '87, '88, '89, '90, '91, '92, '93, '94, '95, '96, '97, '98, '99, 100. Okay. So we just need to change these also to flax. Okay, we got oats, beetroots, so we do want a little bit of everything, so let's go ahead and plant onions here. Oh, those are onions. Okay. We'll do beetroots. There we go. Okay. All right, so that's all flax. That's carrots, which are planted right now. Cabbage, flax, flax. Did that not save? All right. I guess we can plan out another field. So we'll plan it out right here. Do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, 5, 1, 2. Whoa. Okay, this is getting. All right, hold on. Buildings, farming, field. All right, so we are at one chunk, 2. I can't see it because of the snow. Okay, we're 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Field 8. Change plant type. We've got oats, we need wheat. Okay. And then we'll do another one about the same size. Buildings, farming, fields. 2, 3. There we go. And we'll get that one. Oh, I only did 12. Oh well. We got rye already done, wheat, oat done, beetroots, onions are done, cabbage is done, carrots are done, poppy. There we go. Alright, everything should be good now. So, that's empty. Alright, one of the next things that I do want to do is I want to get a bronze scythe. That will be important for not next season, but the season after that. Alright. Now we're going to go fishing. We're going to get these perch. Now that I've got a fishing... a couple of fishing spears. Oh, and I need to go and get that firewood. Oh, hey. Got too close. I'll be honest, I don't think that should have hit one of the fish. Fishing can be a little bit boring and tedious. But it is good money.
Better warm myself up.
Actually, what's funny is if you actually go and buy like the pikes and perch from the vendors, you actually can earn money by cooking them up and then selling them back. So. Alright, we got one more. There we go. Now the area that I wanted to loot is over here. And there looks like there is a perch spot over here as well. So, I mean, wow. Let's see, how many perch did I get there? I got 9. 9 times 3 is 27. So, I mean, it's not nearly as good as pike is, but, you know, you do with what you can. Honestly, probably should have been doing this from the beginning. There we go. They don't move very much. I don't think fishing roach is worth it unless you're just doing it for food. And even then, it's really not worth it because you only get 1 per fish. Why can't I hit this last one?
There's a real nip in the air.
Alright, and there's the area that I wanted to loot. Firewood, bucket. Oh, there's another fishing spear that I didn't... Oh, no, that's an iron spear. Oh, that's really good. And a cudgel, which that isn't super worth it, but... Alright, and then I can go across over to here, which I guess I'll do. I may as well.
More clothes. Or some fire.
And then I'll probably go and sell my fish in Danica, and then take a ride out to Hornica for the quest, because oh yeah, there's a lot of them here. I'm glad I came over here. And I'm probably going to sell that iron spear too, because iron stuff is worth a lot of money. I don't even know why I bothered aiming as long as I did there, because when there's that many, it's almost impossible to miss. There we go. All right. My fishing spears are getting pretty broken though.
Should have put on something warmer.
All right. 2 more fish.
I need more clothes. Or some fire.
1 more. So this is going to give me 75 meat total. Dang it.
It sure is. Frosty.
Got it. Alright, so that's going to give me 75 fish meat, which is a decent chunk of money. So we'll go ahead and get that cooked up. Right out to Danica, sell it, and then take a carriage out to... What is... my people are saying they're out of stuff. Not built. Yep, I know that. What else is the problem, though? Oh, she's out of meat. Alright, well, I guess that's what I'll do on my way to Danica, is I'll come and hunt some boar. Oh, I need to cook up my meat before I head out. And I won't cook up the boar meat because I need that for foodstuffs. So if I had the slow crafting on, I don't know if the roasted fish meat would be worth doing off of perch. Oh, I guess perch is with 4 apiece. That's even better. Maybe it would be worth it then. So normally I would take my new donkey out there. However, because I'm going to do hunting while I'm out, I am going to just walk. There's one of the Piggly Wigglies. Alright, so I did notice that in that last thing my knife broke. So we'll go ahead and craft up a new knife. There we go. Dang pig. There we go. That's a Wyson. I do not want to go after that.
Freezing.
Alright. Now off to Denica we go. I'll sell my fish meat. And then head down to Hornica. Do my quest for Kestel down there. We're getting close. Oh, no one's actually watching me right now. Sad. Ah, it's okay though.
Freezing. Hello.
Price is so low you don't need to haggle.
Take her.
There's 1,000 coins. And then I need to find...
Hello. My wares never disappoint.
Actually, since I've got her here, we'll go ahead and just make all of these into simple bags. They don't sell for nearly as much as the linen bags do, or the regular bags, but
You don't need to haggle.
it also means that I can just offload them. Let's see, what else? Sell the cudgel. I want to sell all my other stuff before the iron spear. Apparently I stole this from here. Alright. Now I'll sell the Iron Spear. 75 damage, though. Do I sell it? Yeah.
You? Good luck.
New level in production. Alright. Stuff's cooking up now. We'll go ahead and
It's
do a
biting
quick
cold.
pop down into Hornica. Nope. Off we go. Okay, now that we're in Hornica, we'll go and talk with Kestrel. What's going on? Who are you? Those eyes, am I dead? You're very much revived, Kestrel. My name is Raismir. Jordan was my uncle. Of course, your eyes. Now I understand. I'm sorry. I've been quite distant lately. Please don't mind this mess. I was some badgers that got in through the window. It's very nice to see you. Me and your uncle work together. Trade, mostly. I don't want to be rude, but I've already spoken with Unagast. I've actually met Sandbar and Woolrod as well. I know about your mission. Very good to hear that. I wasn't ever a good liar. That's what a friend of mine did it pretty well. Yes, your friend Jordan. I know all about that too. I see. You know a lot, kid. No more bullcrap for you then. We were all a part of a pack, a family, really. We never had a name or anything, but we did have some reputation in the realms far away from here. The pack was all we had, until the day it all fell apart. But you probably know about that as well. I don't, actually. No one has told me yet about what happened. Well, it seems the boys would rather tell you about the happy days, but it seems like you're ready to handle the realness as well. I am. It was 12 years after the pack was fully formed. Over a decade of adventures, mischiefs, tightenings of bonds, we still felt young, but the thought of retirement from our operation was getting more and more real. We even had a place picked out where we could grow old in peace. Yes, you guessed that right. The valley was always our end game, place to settle down, but none of us realized that the end was so near. We were staying in the job in a town called Navis. Spent weeks there. Everyone started to get a little nervous, a little frustrated because Jordan was planning it all on his own. He was always secretive, and we got kind of used to it. But this time something was off. He kept telling us he was meeting with some informant. I've seen him a couple of times through a window. Tall as an oak and thin as straw, skinny face and jug ears that made him look like a rat. Beady little eyes didn't help them as well. Jordan said he was keeping us out of the loop for Ratman's safety. So we waited, played dice, drank, and waited. When Jordan finally revealed his plan, it sounded like a joke. Weeks of planning for a job so simple we could have done it with our eyes closed. I'm guessing it wasn't so easy after all. Supposedly there was a lot of stolen loot in the town's hall's treasury, brought in by corrupted militia. Plan was simple. Get in, steal it, back, and return it to the rightful owners. Child's play. Jordan and Woolrad were supposed to make a distraction while Unagast and Sambor went inside the treasury, and I, as usual, was waiting with the horses ready to run. All went according to plan, no surprises. Sambor and Unagast were loading the cargo onto the horses when I saw Woolrad walking towards us alone. He said Jordan split up with him, and he should be right back. I didn't like that. There was no reason for them to separate, so I decided to go and check on him. I could smell his posh perfume from a mile away, so it wasn't hard. I swiftly followed his scent right into the town scribe's chamber. That's when I saw it. What did you see, Kestrel? If it wasn't for the ears, I never would have recognized him. His face was bashed in so hard you could almost see the floor through it. Jordan was standing by Ratman's body, wiping blood off his hands. He did it with a bottle of mead, which then he took a sip of. I'll never forget how casually he looked in that moment, like it was the most normal thing to do. He hid some kind of book or journal behind his belt, and then he noticed me. Oh my. For a second there, I saw his true face, his pure reaction to seeing me. It wasn't fear or shame, it was just annoyance. He scowled at me for ruining his plan for insubordination. This honest reaction he couldn't control, and just like that, his face changed completely. He was shocked, afraid, out of breath suddenly, maybe even a tear glistening in his eye. He grabbed my hand and said, "We need to run. We're not safe, and he'll explain." So we ran to our brothers in arms, got on our horses, and escaped. I told everybody what I'd seen. Jordan broke the most sacred of rules, his own rule. He was trying to explain himself. But all that we heard was more and more lies. The trust had been broken. We were talking and arguing the whole night. At dawn, Woolrad was the first to leave. We always kind of treated him like our younger brother who forced himself on a journey. But in that moment, he was the most mature of us all, and it was clear that the pack had come to an end. Sambro left right after that. Then I did the same. Unagas stayed with Jordan. I couldn't live without him. He loved him the most, even more than me. When I was walking away, I saw the face of Jordan again. Our eyes met for a split second, and they were not sad, but full of contempt. So that's how it happened. I'm sorry, Risamir. You probably expected something different. It doesn't matter what I expected, only the truth. The truth's always a bitch. Never pretty, never certain, full of doppelgangers and dirty lovers all over. But it still points to Jordan being a killer. Your uncle was an extraordinary man. Yeah, that's what everyone's saying. Truly brilliant, ahead of his time, I would say. His mind was able to predict things that should have been unpredictable. He read people like books, and with all that excellence came a price. The perfectionist on his brain couldn't cope with losing, being wrong. Jordan had a really short fuse sometimes. He suffered from constant loneliness. Loneliness? He had you. All of you, the pack, family, everybody loved him. And yet we were the only thing persistently keeping him down, caring about us, loving us. It was a burden to him. The emotional ties that made him dependent on us, weak, common. And being ordinary for him was worse than death. He sounds like a monster. Having us kept him grounded, but he couldn't restrict his ambition. It was like a flesh-eating disease consuming him from within. Being anonymous started suffocating him. Seeing smiles on faces he'd helped wasn't enough. Hearing praises and thanks wasn't enough. He wanted to be acknowledged, to be worshipped, to be feared. I can't believe you're talking about Jordan. I thought he was a hero. I wanted to be like him. Life's hard, kiddo. You can't judge a book by its cover. Same as you can't judge a man by one thing he did or by a part of his life. Nothing's just black and white. Unagas told me the same thing. He probably knew Jordan better than anyone else. Knew the worst of him. But he was a brother to him nonetheless. He couldn't have hurt him. Well, he did have an affair with Jordan's woman. So you know about that as well. Seems like Unagas and you grew rather close together. Yes, he did. I did. I'm sure that Jordan knew all about it. How could he? That man could deduce the color of a lady's knickers just by hearing her laughter. He sure knew about me, and I'm sure he knew about me and Unagast. Why didn't he say anything? Wondering about that would torture me at nights. I had a couple of hypotheses, but the thing that speaks to me the most is the simplest of answers. He didn't care. He didn't love me that much to want me all to himself, yet he wanted us to be happy, so he didn't intervene. I'm sure it was funny to him watching us wallow in our lie, like watching children playing in a grown man's game. Maybe he could have changed. Maybe if the baby wasn't... I'm sorry, I didn't mean to. If the baby wasn't born dead, don't be sorry. That's what happened. Maybe. I'm happy. He was happy about it, or at least appeared to be. I didn't want to hear me when I was saying could it be a girl. He wanted a boy. Minnie Jordan keep him company. But it wouldn't have worked. Not at the time, at least. Why is that? The boy wasn't his. So you knew it was Unagas then? A mother always knows such things. I knew it was Unagas from the moment that I felt its heart beating inside me. But you've never told any of them. No, I felt the lack of truth was a better solution for the situation. But you don't have to agree with me. I do agree. There wasn't a good answer. You tried to keep them both happy. And yet I failed at that miserably. Still, you put their happiness before your own. Let's not talk about it any longer. This is an important matter I've been getting to. You may think that I'm crazy, but I have to say it. I don't believe Jordan died of natural causes. What? What are you saying? I think that he was murdered. That's insane. What do you know about his death? Not much, actually. He died peacefully in his sleep. That's what Unagas told me. And you just assumed that it was due to an illness or old age, correct? No, I mean, yes, I believe I did. And that's what doesn't add up here. I knew Jordan. He was always in great shape. We met a few days before his death, actually. He wanted to reconnect. He was happy. It was obvious to me that he was planning something. And it wasn't to die in his bed. He didn't have any health problems, but enemies, those he had a surplus of. That actually sounds very convincing. I managed to find out the location of the medic who examined Jordan's body and who decided to burn the corpse in the same day, which already seemed bizarre. And yet, and have you talked with him? No, I meant to, but my demons caught up with me. Have you told anyone from the pack about your presumption? No. It may sound harsh, but they're suspects as well. Suspects? You're supposed to be a family. I don't really believe they did it. I certainly hope they didn't. But I can't rule anything out at this moment. So you cannot tell them about any of this, not until we learn something valuable. Here, I've marked the location of the medic's camp on your map. I don't know the exact place, so you'll have to find it. Speak with him and report to me. I mean, if you're up for it. Of course I am. I'll be back. Alright. So it is in this area, so we'll head out that way. I know it's dark. But I should be able to get out there pretty quick. As long as I don't run into any nasties on the way. Alright. It's somewhere out here. Alright. If I use investigation mode, it might show something.
I need more clothes. Or some flat. Fire.
Oh, I wasn't actually out there yet. Ah, shoot. I'm gonna die.
It's biting cold.
Alright. So I need to go around that way. Alright, what I think I'm going to go ahead and do is I'm going to pick up some sticks, make a fire, and sleep for the night. That way it's not quite as cold. And also I'll hopefully heal a little bit.
I don't feel my fingers.
And sleep. I'll have one more day out here. And I don't want to do all of the meat because that was part of the reason I was doing stuff in the first place, was so that I could get meat for my people. So I'm just going to do 20 meat. So I've got something to eat. And then I need to mark on the map where those Wyson are. So I don't accidentally run into them again.
Should have put on something warmer.
Have I made it past where the wolves are? Yeah, okay. Shit. Those Wyson come out far.
Ugh, I should better warm myself up. There's a real nip in the air.
There is a real nip in the air. Okay, I went too far.
I need more clothes. Or some fire.
Once again, went too far.
So cold.
Trying to avoid getting too close to that guy. So what we'll do is we'll come out over here. We'll hop this fence.
I need more clothes. Or some fire.
There he is. Alright, hello, I'm looking for a medic. Is that you? What? Who are you calling a relic? I said medic. What? A medic. What? Medic! Oh, well that's me, and who are you? My name is Racemir, and I... Don't bother, I won't remember anyway. What do you want? I want to talk to you about... Why? You're not my grandson, are you? No. Phew, that's good. I was afraid you were. Good thing I never had children then. If you didn't, then how could I... whatever. It's about Jordan. Do you remember Jordan? Of course I do. He was the Castellan who died. Great shame. He was one of the good ones. I've been told that you've seen his body. Who told you that? I haven't seen anything. Go away. Please, it's really important. I have to know how he died. It was years ago. I don't remember. I'm old. You know, you shouldn't be asking about such things anyways. But I need to know the truth. You're the only one who can help me. Why? Because I don't have any leads beside this one. Why do you need to know? I'm his nephew. I came to the valley after having lost my parents in the war looking for him. He was my only relative I had left. Listen, kid, it would be better if you dropped it, seriously. So you don't have a hearing problem after all. Safety reasons. And for the same reason I won't be telling you about Jordan. Please, you have to help me. I'm not joking, boy. Do you think I enjoy living all alone in the wilderness like you? I don't want to end up the same way as Jordan. So he really was murdered. I already said too much. Leave. No, I'm begging you, please. I'll do whatever it takes to find out who did this. I really can't, kiddo. I need to die on my own terms, not due to some metal poisoning. Well, if I could help you leave the valley, make you safe. I don't know. This is my home, and you're living in the woods, scared for your life. That's not the way to spend your last days. Wouldn't you agree? Damn, you reasonable youngling. All right, if you get me a horse and some supplies, I'll tell you what I know. Great, I'll get on it. I'll need someone to escort me the way as well. Even if they wouldn't find me, there are still bandits and wild beasts on the way. All right, I'll find you someone who will protect you during your travel. And I want a wife as well. Forget it. That was worth a try. I'll come back.
Or some fire.
Alright, so now I gotta go back and talk to Kestrel again. I can just take these. Ooh.
It's biting cold.
All right. Gonna try not to run into that big old bison.
Should have put on something warmer.
So let's go ahead and head on back to Ornica. Oh, yep. Here comes wolves. We're going to hop back over the fence here. And we'll go the long way around.
It sure is. Frosty.
Oh, snap. Oh, no. Whew. That wolf had my number. All right.
It sure is. Frosty.
Well, I think I'll talk to Kestrel and I'll probably call it a night. I'm going to sell a couple of things, though, before I talk to Kestrel.
It's nice. Want to see my wares?
I'm going to sell that new longbow and these poison copper arrows. And sell the wooden crossbow here. As much as I hate to sell the planks, I really don't need them. Same with the logs. I'll just go ahead and sell those. Sell that, and those.
To meet you. See you around.
There she is. What's she doing over here? How did it go? You were right. Jordan was murdered. To be honest, I was hoping I was just paranoid. But it's true after all. Do you know who the killer is? I don't yet. The old medic is completely cowed. He spent the last years living by himself in a tent in the forest, pretending to be infirm. Damn, isn't there any way to convince him? I found one. We need to arrange his escape from the valley. Great work, Rasamir. What do we need to get for him? A horse? Some supplies and someone to protect him on the way. Okay, leave the horse to me. I've always had a way with horses. I'm close with Leonard, the owner of the nearby stable. So I'm sure I'll figure something out. You need to get the rest. For supplies, we should give him some coins, preserved meat, and a water skin filled to the brim. As for the protector, try talking with Domagar. He lives in Dezerka and owes me a favor. He should do. I remember him being pretty agile. Okay, I'll be on my way.
Should have put on something warmer.
Alright. Let's go ahead and head back home. And by home, I mean we'll head to Denica. And then from Denica, we will head back to my lovely abode. I'm gonna drop off the meat in the whatchamacallit, the food area, and then yeah. Thought I heard a wolf, and I was like, there shouldn't be any wolves around here. Alright. Go ahead and collect the manure. There we go. And collect the manure from in here. All right. And then we'll turn that manure into fertilizer. But yeah, so I'll probably be playing Medieval Dynasty again on Saturday. Next week, I'm not sure what my schedule is going to look like when it comes to this game, though, or when it comes to streaming in general. Mostly just because I'm not sure how busy exactly I am going to be with the pups that I am taking care of. So if I am too busy, I will not be able to stream. But that being said, I am going to be trying to, but we'll just kind of have to see. Alright, what is the last thing? Oh, hey, I've got a survival. Alright, what is the last thing on the management tab that needs doing? Still the kitchen. We're out of resources for soup, so we're out of beetroot. That's fine. But yeah, so thank you guys so much for joining me today. I know this was a longer stream than I normally have been doing lately. I do want to get into the habit of doing longer streams. It's just with my allergies as bad as they have been, I have not been in any kind of shape to do long streams.
You say you look exactly like me, but you look like a... How are you? See you around. Hey, Mr. Husband Man.
But yeah, so if you guys did enjoy the episode, comment, subscribe, like, check out my other content. If you do enjoy the Medieval Dynasty in particular, every Tuesday and Thursday, Rave and I have a double point of view video that comes out where we work on a village in Oxbow. So check those out. But as always, until next time, keep on surviving.